Welcome back to some Druid Karn action. This hand is perfectly fine thanks to the Oath of Nissa, which can draw me a card I need. Go turn 1 Sprawl, turn 2 Druid Oath, and try to play out the combo from there. Up against humans. So my life total does matter. Oath of Nissa means I don't need to worry about blue mana for my Teferi. So I don't need to get a breeding pool, so I can just get forests and plains as much as I need. Okay, means I can't cast Oath of Nissa. Go Druid and Misty Rainforest, which will get me a Temple Garden tapped, which will thin my deck a little bit because I don't actually need any more lands. I'm all set. I'm all set on lands, deck. No more. Please. No more lands, deck. So if my opponent does Reflector Mage right now, I would actually sacrifice this Druid here. Walking Ballista, sure. If they cast it, I would sacrifice this Druid with the -1/-1 trick, put it in the graveyard, that way it doesn't get bounced, so I can just play a Druid next turn. Good draws. Heliod's a pretty good draw here. I'm happy with that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 mana, but does Heliod count as a creature here? Yeah. Cool. So I win the game. First time going Heliod Spike Feeder with the Druid Karn list. I don't think humans has an out here. I am down on clock, so that might be what my opponent's doing. Alright. Prismatic Ending seems pretty good at dealing with some pesky humans. My opponent didn't see any of my planeswalkers, so that's actually a pretty good plus here. Protection from black and red. Are there any black or red humans I care about? I don't think so. That's gonna get misquoted by YouTube. There's no black or red permanents I care about here. I think I gotta cut some e-calls. Maybe something like that. I doubt I'm going to be able to combo with Vizier and Druid. Against humans, normally like a Devoted Druid list, I say you can't actually compete with them physically. Like you have to combo against them, and they're going to bring in stuff to make it so you can't combo. And that's mostly true. But in Druid Karn, you have Karn, which can get you Engineered Explosives, Ensnaring Bridge, and different threats, or an axis that you can actually survive a much longer game. Plus, this list is also running 4 Skyclave, so I'm just naturally better against these human-style lists. So I don't mind trimming a little bit on the combo pieces to make it so I can last a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I can't cast Skyclave because Horizon Canopy is not a forest. Be pretty busted if it was. Use a Dismember, alright. So you used a Dismember on the Arbor Elf. Do you have another removal spell? Oh. There's that trick I was talking about because I have another Druid in hand. I'd rather be able to win turn 4 rather than have to wait till turn 5. Okay, because I have the combo pieces in hand. If my opponent does not have any more interaction, or a Meddling Mage naming Finale of Devastation, I win the game. Because even a Meddling Mage on Walking Ballista is not enough here. Yeah, that'll get me. So I think that they just win the game here. Unless I top deck another Druid. I'm light on lands. Yeah, not looking great. Swing for at least 6 here. It's the best possible top deck I have, even. I guess it'd be Druid again. I'll be at 10 by damaging myself. I'll have to block at some point. I think I'm just dead even with Druid. Teferi doesn't do it. Prismatic Ending doesn't do it. I don't see an out here because I'm locked on mana. It's the one way you can really hurt this deck, because otherwise I can say, oh, I top deck Karn and get Ensnaring Bridge or EE and I can win the game, but being down on mana here has really put me behind. Alright, that's game. Maybe I want Auriok Champion just to gain some extra life from each creature they play. Probably not good enough. Oath of Nissa. Prismatic Ending. Yeah, this is a keepable hand with some lands. Oath of Nissa lets me cast Teferi. And also ditches the 3 lands I have on top of my deck. Like, I don't think I had a chance at winning this game without Oath of Nissa right there, because I would have drawn 3 lands, and there's no way I'm winning that. So I can Teferi, bounce my Oath of Nissa, replay Oath of Nissa, which is a cute trick. If they didn't play 2 threats there, I was just going to bounce their single threat, but they played 2, so if I bounce the champion, the Noble Hierarch just kills my Teferi. So I think I'm just better off Skyclaving, killing the champion, playing Breeding Pool tapped, and passing turn. Remember, I do have 2 lands at the bottom of my deck, so I don't really want to shuffle effects if I don't have to, because that would mix those 2 lands I do not want to draw back in. That's a little unfortunate, but that's a good draw. I'm unsure if I want to crack this Horizon Canopy or not. I think I need to because they're still putting pressure on me, but yeah. Because if I draw Karn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm almost at Karn bridge mana. But I think I just need to draw Karn before I even worry about that. They do also run Skyclave, so bridge isn't just an end. Tie up their mana some. I should have played my land after bouncing there. I consider bouncing Oath of Nissa just to draw into Karn, because again, Karn's what I need to get to. But what I effectively did was take the counter off the Mantis Rider, which lowers my clock here. Well, would have lowered my clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Heliod wins me the game. Otherwise, I'm kind of down and out here. Pretty sure I'm dead. They swing for 6. I don't want to eat the full spike feeder if I don't have to. They just cracked a canopy into an image. That would be absolutely insane, but kind of on par with how this game's gone. Yeah. Alright. Good game, opponent. I'll see you in the next one.